this is a thankless field. There might not be much of financial benefit, but then the suffering which millions of such people undergo, and you have brought about this kind of global initiative, first of its kind in our country, and which is going to be produced all around the world.
Swati Spentos Private Limited happens to be a benchmark in spreading awareness for this disease, interstitial cystitis bladder pain syndrome. I'm amazed at the level of scientific content that Swati Spentos at this point of time has in its pedigree over the last 10 years of research on the subject and the molecule, right from the basic molecular stage to getting into the therapeutic range of medicines that would help patients who suffer from this disease. Mr. Vishal Jajodia happens to be a visionary on this subject. He brought about basic research, he brought about formulation of a drug, he brought about the drug into the country for the first time.
And I think what we are seeing today is only the tip of the iceberg.
It's a nice initiative because I feel really there is a less literature and there's a least of physicians who really diagnose this troublesome and gruesome disease which the patients suffer, and they have really working hard to create awareness among the physicians themselves.
He obviously has a vision which is scientifically oriented, and hopefully anybody who has a scientifically oriented vision for the treatment of patients is better than one who has a total commercially oriented vision.
I have been invited by so many companies, and so many times I usually go to the conferences or invitational meetings, CMEs. But what I really realized that the companies are mainly interested in promoting their products rather than listening to us. They are more interested in learning that what you are writing, how much you are writing, how much business you can give them. But in this forum, till now, I have not got a single word about promoting the company. That is the best thing.
I am Dr. Uttam Mehte, Professor of Urology in PGIMER Chandigarh. You know, that is the second best medical institute in India. I think I must say, like, we know as a student, most of the research are taking place in USA. But I must say, I don't know whether I am in a position to say this or not. Whatever molecule is coming out of research in USA, the consumers are mainly Indians because we have populations. So indirectly, maybe we are supporting their research. So rather than doing that, I think we should support our own research, let them consume our research product. Swati Spentos is the only company who are really after basic research. But I know other companies like Dr. Reddy's, Ranbaxy now has been merged to Shan. So those companies, they promote their molecules only. I don't know how much they invest for their basic research. Dr. Reddy's also, they support academic activities because I am the Honorary Secretary of the Northern Chapter of the Urological Society of India and the Council Member of the National Body Urological Society of India. So that's why I know that for any academic activities, Dr. Reddy's come forward. They support this thing. But for research, I am not aware of any company who are selling these urological products which coming forward.
It did nothing. It just give me the comfort, the comfort, along with the one or two medicines. You see, the trauma before that 5 years I had. People say this is a orphan disease. Sir, I was searching that word, orphan disease, but I would like to tell the doctors this is not the orphan drug. Please don't term it as orphan drug, it's a wonder drug. I will term it as a wonder drug, and I would like to thank Vishalji, please come. I as a patient of IC would have been happy if other doctors would have given full response to the papers and presenting doctors like doctors right now have given the same way. If doctors could have given to other doctors for IC, then it would have been better for me that they can be more educated and patients would not have suffered like me. So I request all the doctors to you, please be attentive to the IC problems and try to solve at the initial stage itself, so we should not suffer for a 6, 7 or 10 hours journey.